How's it going, mates? Give us a subscribe and write in the comments below which teams you see in the World Cup final. And while you're typing your favorites, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Rodinei has agreed to move to Olympiacos from Flamengo. The right-back's contract is valid for 2.5 years and will be activated on January 1st, when his deal with Flamengo expires. Ronaldo is our Portuguese flag. He reaches all parts of the world. Pepe noted, "We will try to stop them as a team, and not with man marking. Argentina are not only Messi, they have a number of great players. We have to stop the entire Argentina team." Croatia forward Bruno Fernandes stated. Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting will quit Bayern Munich if Harry Kane arrives. Bild reports, "Come on boys, 2 more games. We are almost there. I'm behind you, let's go." Karim Benzema wrote on Instagram. 2 MLS representatives are showing interest in Napoli goalkeeper Salvatore Sirigu. Journalist Nicolas Kira notified. He did not mention the names of the clubs though. FIFA have unveiled the official match ball for the 2022 World Cup semi-finals and final. "I would like a team like Morocco or Croatia to win the World Cup," Iker Casillas shared. "Anthony Martial is doing a really good job for the team in pressing and linking up the play. We need that profile for our team." Manchester Evening News quoted Erik ten Hag as saying, "This penalty will hurt Harry for the rest of his life." Alan Shearer thinks, "I don't care who wins the 2022 World Cup. I will not watch any more matches." Virgil van Dijk told. Daniele Orsato of Italy has been assigned as the main referee for the 2022 World Cup semi-final clash between Argentina and Croatia. The president of CONMEBOL has suggested that Brazil change 3 of the 5 stars above the national team's badge to hearts as a sign of respect to Pelé. Barcelona are planning to extend the contract with Dembélé, as Ousmane is happy at the club. Methinks if Ronaldo had behaved like Messi during the game against the Netherlands, it would get a tad more media attention, Piers Morgan said. Neymar and several other Brazil players are pressing for the appointment of coach Fernando Diniz, informs UOL Esporte. Kane is so important to England that nobody felt it was appropriate to offer to take the penalty instead, Arsene Wenger said. Inter Milan are convinced that they can agree a deal with Borussia Mönchengladbach star Marcus Thuram, reports La Gazzetta dello Sport. Benfica have no intention of selling Gonçalo Ramos unless his £103 million release clause is triggered. Borussia Dortmund are working on a free transfer move for Borussia Mönchengladbach defender Rami Bensebaini in the summer. Real Madrid are keeping tabs on Morocco goalkeeper Yassine Bono. The club believes that Andre Luning should pen a loan deal. Iran football player Amir Reza Nasser Azadani was among 28 people sentenced to death after a protest movement against the current government of Iran, reports Iran Wire. Some of Inter Milan and Bayern Munich representatives will definitely reach the World Cup final. It has been a common thing since 1982. Another option to replace Manuel Neuer at Bayern Munich is Keylor Navas. African teams twice surpassed the record for victories in a single World Cup. Before this year's campaign, their best was 4 victories in 2010, back when the tournament was held in South Africa. Bayern Munich considered Dusan Vlahovic as a successor to Robert Lewandowski, Bild reports. After the quarterfinals, Bukayo Saka was selected the best U21 player at the 2022 World Cup, according to WhoScored. "I should hope the country is behind Harry, supporting him in a difficult moment," Kyle Walker urged. Morocco only conceded 1 goal in 5 games. They deserve to be in the semi-finals. It's logical, Didier Deschamps claimed. Fans of France and Morocco clashed with police forces in Paris during the celebration of their national team's 2022 World Cup victories. "We dominated a bit more than France, but just didn't quite capitalize on the bigger chances that we had," Jude Bellingham noted. "One Kane missed. We were happy. Justice has prevailed because in fact there was no penalty," Adrien Rabiot was quoted as saying by Mirror. Hans-Dieter Flick plans to keep Neuer in Germany's squad so that Manuel gets to perform at a home Euro 2024 campaign. Napoli are seeing Nicolo Zaniolo as a replacement for Irving Lozano, reports La Gazzetta dello Sport. Moving on to the main news of the release. Manchester United head coach Erik ten Hag was open to selling Cristiano Ronaldo in August 2022 after suffering a defeat to Brentford 0-4, reports Yahoo with reference to the article by The Athletic. The Red Devils were set to cover part of the 37-year-old Portuguese's salary, which was £450,000 per week. Therefore, A number of clubs have reportedly refused to take Ronaldo aboard with a salary of £80,000 per week. They were worried about whether the footballer would be able to fit into their squad's tactics. Atletico Madrid ace João Felix intends to leave the team already in the winter transfer window. The Portuguese is ready for new challenges, trying himself in a new club. Atletico do not mind Felix's departure, though they still want to receive at least €100 million for the performer, whose contract with Los Colchoneros runs until the summer of 2026. Transfermarkt values João at €50 million. Journalist Santi Auna provided info regarding the potential transfer of RB Leipzig defender Joško Gvardiol. Allegedly, the German side has 3 offers. Manchester City are willing to pay more than €100 million, Chelsea $95 million, and Manchester United $90 million. Bayern also seem very interested in signing the 20-year-old prospect. The Bavarian's leadership has already planned a meeting with Croatia's representatives. France forward Antoine Griezmann, who plays as an attacking midfielder at the 2022 World Cup, is leading the tournament's charts in terms of number of goal-contributive actions. Griezmann created 18 goal-scoring chances, most of any player in the current competition. Besides, Antoine has 2.94 expected assists, and again, none of the other footballers have such tally. In Qatar, the Frenchman already delivered 3 assists, as many as Bruno Fernandes and Harry Kane. Barcelona head coach Xavi Hernandez is not sure whether the club needs to complete the signing of Wolverhampton Wanderers midfielder Ruben Neves. The matter is reported by Sportbible. One of the reasons for the coach's doubts is the 25-year-old player's lack of experience at a high level, including his game in minutes in the Champions League. According to officiates, Xavi would instead be interested in having in the roster Inter Milan and Netherlands international right-back Denzel Dumfries. Blaugrana scouts were monitoring him throughout the 2022 World Cup run. Cristiano Ronaldo commented on his team's exit from the 2022 World Cup. Winning a World Cup for Portugal was the biggest and most ambitious dream of my career. Fortunately, I won many titles of international dimension, including Portugal, but putting our country's name on the highest foot in the world was my biggest dream. Sadly, yesterday the dream ended. It's not worth reacting to hate. I just want you all to know that much has been said, much has been written, much has been speculated, but my dedication to Portugal has not changed, not for a moment. Not much to say for now. Thank you, Portugal. Thank you, Qatar. The dream was nice while it lasted. Now I'm hoping that the weather will be good advisor and allow each one to draw their own conclusions. Ronaldo wrote on Instagram. Portugal players appear to raise a conspiracy theory about Argentina and Lionel Messi after their World Cup dreams were left in tatters on Saturday evening. Pepe and Bruno Fernandes hinted that the sport's governing body wants Argentina to win the tournament. Pepe said, "It's unacceptable for an Argentine referee to referee our game. After what happened yesterday with Messi talking, all of Argentina was talking, and the referee came here to blow the whistle. I'm not saying that he comes here conditioned, but what did we play the second half? We weren't allowed to play the second half. I can bet that Argentina will be champions." While Fernandes added, "Before the game we already knew that we were in for and what kind of referee we would find. I don't know if they're going to give the trophy to Argentina. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I think and screw them. It's very weird that a ref officiates us from a country still in the competition. Clearly they've tilted the field against us." Argentina will take on Croatia for a place in the World Cup final. Guys, check out suggested videos from our other projects. Have a good time watching. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.